Wedding day.
What mattered to Jules was making me feel seen, heard, and cared for. And she's continued to make me feel all of those things every day since. And just shy of 3 years ago, someone started making Julianne feel seen and heard and cared for. A boy, well, a man. A man. I remember getting a FaceTime from Jules in November of 2022. And as Julianne described their first date, again, a drink on a Sunday afternoon at Harry's, I remembered thinking to myself, Julianne is really intrigued by this guy. She talked about Christo's openness, his curiosity, his wit, his humor, the interest he took in her. And I liked what I was hearing. And for that reason, I was admittedly excited to meet this Christo guy. And fortunately, that opportunity presented itself not too long after. And I was immediately impressed by how willing Christo was to immerse himself in our friends group's chaos. He made jokes. He rolled with the punches, he asked thoughtful questions, he had great taste in cocktails, something that I have continued to be a beneficiary of. Christo, thank you for all the old fashions you've made me over the years. And most notably, he was so kind and so caring towards us and towards Jules. And Jules was kind and caring towards him. And it was so fun to watch a dynamic that Jules had spent the last few weeks telling me about unfold in real time.
We've seen Christo and Jules' relationship from the start. Soon after they started dating, Christo and I were walking back from the laundromat, and I asked him to tell me 5 things he liked about her. As he told me, I remember thinking, damn, these are some good answers. He liked how she was her own independent person with her own hobbies and interests. He liked how funny she was, how smart she was, and of course how beautiful. In getting to know Jules, we saw this firsthand. Something in particular we noticed was how well she matched Christo.
In writing these vows, I tried to think of my favorite moments with you, but how could I ever pick? There is no singular moment that best describes our love or our relationship. In every moment, you make our lows a little higher and our highs wonderful.
I knew as soon as I met you that I had found in you a mind at work, someone who viewed the world with a curiosity and a commitment to growth. Life with you is always interesting. But as much as I love your mind, it is your heart that has taught me even more. You inspire me every day with your kindness, your selflessness, your patience, and your resilience. All of these incredible qualities that you carry in spades.
From the beginning of your relationship to today, I have learned so much from the two of you about what it means to love your person. I have stayed with Jules and Christo many a times now, and their love is a very loud kind of quiet. They work seamlessly in the kitchen together, laugh to the point of tears, and it's really just evident that you two know each other super well. You two have set the standard and are an inspiration to me every single day.
Being Julianne's mom has been one of the greatest joys in my life. Seeing Christo and Julianne make each other as happy as we can all see that they do has been a real gift to me.
Christo, Jules, and I drove down to SoCal for Christmas one year, and the thing that I remember most about that drive is the banter that you two kept up, like the whole time. When they really get going, these two are the only ones who can keep up with each other's wit. And that's been clear throughout the relationship. They are always growing, learning, and encouraging each other. Julianne, we are so happy that you're part of our family now. Your wit, your humor, your beauty, and your intelligence is the perfect match for Christo. Christo, we are so proud of you. As your siblings, we couldn't be happier that you have found your partner for life.
Jules, Christo, watching the love you two have for each other blossom into something colorful and consistent, healthy and mature, it has been such a privilege. The openness with which you communicate, the intensity with which you care for one another, your commitment to showing up as your best selves because you know that's precisely what each person deserves. Thank you for letting us into your lives and into your love, not just tonight, but all the time. It makes us want to show up better for the people in our lives, too.
Now, Christo's compass points are changing. The points have changed. When we see Christo and Julianne, we are overjoyed that Christo has found someone who cherishes Christo and his kindness and his goodness as much as we do. Christo and Julianne, it is clear that you are now each other's compass points. You are home when you are together. My toast is this: may you have an infinite amount of time together and a rich and full life with each other.
Julianne and Christo, here's to the stories that you'll tell, the adventures you'll share, and the love that brought you here today. May your life be full of wonder.
I love that you can transform my day. When I'm spinning out or nervous or stuck, you bring me calm and focus and joy.
There is such joy in the way that you love. Just by watching you, I learned to be a better person and partner.
Without the conscious choice to do so, just being around you has made me a better person and partner, because I want to make you feel the way you make me feel every day.
With you, I am anchored in the absolute comfort that comes from being fully known and deeply loved.
In so many places in my life, I've suffered from decision paralysis. Which songs go on our must-play playlist? What should I do with my life? What do we want for dinner? Today, I have never felt more secure in a decision in my life. Choosing to spend my life with you was the biggest, easiest choice I've ever made.
Having you as my husband is the miracle of my life. There is so much more that I want to say about what I love about you. How funny you are, how dedicated you are to self-improvement, how good you look in a tux. But I hope that I will have many decades to tell you these things again and again. And so, for whatever ups and downs our wonderful life has in store for us, today I vow to give you all of my love for all of my years.
I vow to grow together and to make your challenges our challenges to be overcome together. To encourage you and to support you in all of your pursuits. I vow to move through the world together with optimism and enthusiasm and joy.
I vow to put you first as the team that we are. A team that over-communicates, that pushes each other to be better, that celebrates each other, and that delights in spending time together.
I vow to be patient and kind to you always, and to love you forever.
Jules and Christo kept coming back to the words written by Annie Drian about her husband, Carl Sagan, because they so perfectly capture how lucky they feel to have found each other. Annie writes, "Every single moment that we were alive and we were together was miraculous. Not miraculous in the sense of inexplicable or supernatural, but in the sense that we knew we were beneficiaries of chance. That pure chance could be so generous and so kind that we could find each other in the vastness of space and the immensity of time. I saw him and we saw each other. We found each other in the cosmos, and that was wonderful. And your love really is wonderful." And so, Julianne and Christo, take it all in. You're here with your people, your friends and your family tonight. And the reality is, tonight will likely be the only time this exact group of people that you hold so dearly is gathered in the same place. But your marriage will forever be blessed by the love and the support coming from this community, from your community. Julianne and Christo recognize that the strength of their marriage extends far beyond themselves. Two people in love don't live in isolation. Their love serves as a foundation from which they not only nourish each other, but also the world around them. So, to everyone lucky enough to be in Julianne's and Christo's orbit, do you promise to surround them with love, to celebrate their joys, to lend a helping hand in their hardships, and to support them in upholding their commitments to each other? And if you commit to this role in their lives, please say very enthusiastically, "We do." And with that, it is my profound honor to announce for the first time publicly Julianne and Christo Hausman.
It's in the airport pickups and the morning coffees and the reminders that you give me to please drink the water that you poured for me. It's in the earplugs that you put in my pocket before every concert, including an extra pair, just in case. Or the way that you very earnestly offer to play Frisbee with me in the park to work on my hand-eye coordination. It's the way you warm my hands up when they're cold and take such tender care of me when I'm sick.
This is what I vow to you. I will always be there for you. I vow to take care of you, to put your needs first, to make sure you're drinking enough water and getting enough sleep, to hold our team responsibilities above all. I vow to work each day to be the best version of myself so that I can show up for you when and where you need.
My love, I am so very lucky to have found you, to be loved by you, and to spend my life with you. I love you so much, and I always will.